Oh my god, please, someone talk me off the ledge here. Modern Warfare 3, basically what everybody's been saying, it is a reboot of Modern Warfare 2. It's Modern Warfare 2.5, pretty much. You know, I couldn't be any more disappointed in the game as I am right now, just because of all the different concerns and flaws they have in the game already. I mean, this is... I don't think I've ever seen a Call of Duty game have this many flaws since probably World at War. Not even Modern Warfare 2 had this many flaws, in my opinion, right from the get-go. I mean, I wasn't even really excited for this game when it was coming out. I mean, even leading up to like basically launch of the game. Even that night before picking it up, I was debating whether to even buy it, because I wasn't even excited about it. I mean, when you come off a game like Modern Warfare 2 and you just pretty much just like take a large dump on the game and not really even care about you know, what the community has to say, and you don't even support the game, and you just let pretty much like hackers or anybody just run wild with the game. I mean, how can you have any confidence whatsoever in a company or a game that went through that type of shit in Modern Warfare 2? It pretty much killed the game as far as, you know, all the hackers and what they decided to do to the game, and then of course just the lack of support. I don't want to hear people got fired and all that other crap. That's pretty much a piss poor excuse in my opinion. When you're making that type of money off of a video game that they made off of Modern Warfare 2 and still not support it and still not do anything to correct the flaws in the game. I mean, it's just you know, it's just bad business. And this is pretty much no different. They tried to put Sledgehammer up in the front to kind of mask you know, Infinity Ward's name, I guess you could say, from this game. But I mean, everything in this game so far has Infinity Ward's signature all over it. I mean, from the graphics to the movements, just the inconsistencies of the game. I mean, I don't know what happened from Modern Warfare 1 to now Modern Warfare 3. I mean, it's just I just don't understand it myself, of how you can go from a nearly perfect game, great game, to the monstrosity that is now Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. It's just, you know, it's just taken a nosedive. This whole series has taken a nosedive, and you know, they're trying to save it. At least Treyarch, I think, did a good job of trying to save the series after Modern Warfare 2, and I think they succeeded in it. I think they tried to set a few standards with the series that you know, Infinity Ward just felt like saying, nope, we're going to do it our way, and that's it. We don't really care about what the community has to think. And I mean, if you look at some of the community feedback from this game, I mean, it is pretty bad. You know, I'm not one to check out like Game Informer or IGN or any of those groups or any of those companies who do reviews on games. You know, I trust my friends. I trust the people that I talk to give me an actual real review on a game rather than reading something out of a magazine or a website. But you know, if you check out a lot of the community reviews on this game, I mean, it's pretty piss poor. I forgot what the website I went to check some of the stuff out, and I think the community rating on the game was something like a 3.1 out of 10. That's pretty embarrassing. You know, from coming out from this game, and of course hyping the game as much as they did. Of course, you know, I don't know. I mean, if I was Activision, I'd probably step in and relieve Infinity Ward from any duties that they have as far as this series goes from this point on. Just as far as like the concerns go in the game, I mean, it's some of the stuff that you've probably been hearing. I've been hearing a lot about it. and other commentaries and other people who have channels on YouTube who are stressing these concerns and hoping that Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer, whoever the fuck is part of this game, to get this shit fixed, because I'm right on the fence right now of just trading this game in and just forgetting about it, and basically waiting for Treyarch to come out with their new game next year or something. But this might be a game that I'm going to be starting to buy like every every 2 years or something, because the faith I have in Infinity Ward and even this series of Modern Warfare is completely taken a dump from Modern Warfare 2 on, and I don't know what they could do to save it, to be honest with you. I mean, if they do support the game, that might be taking a step in the right direction. But just go over a few things like hitboxes, hit detection. I mean, this is probably like one of the biggest concerns right now in the game. I mean, this is something that is like huge, just because of the fact that everything is based at least on kills. And I'm sure plenty of you have experienced getting hit by bullets and trying to run around the corner, and you think you're safe because you're around the corner, but yet bullets are still hitting you and you all of a sudden die. I've had this happen to me at least 3 or 4 times a game. It gets pretty old, it gets pretty annoying. I mean, I haven't raged on a game like this in quite some time. Raging's alright, but I mean, when you rage at just about every single game, I mean, it gets to the point to where you're just kind of fed up with it. I know one of the classic comments can be, that you suck at this game, but I wish I could say I sucked at this game, because I wouldn't be making this commentary right now, because I would actually have an excuse of why certain things are happening in this game. But I wish I could say I sucked at this game, but I don't. And it's just, as part of the community, it's our job to stress these concerns about this game and to get these things fixed and get these things on the right track. Get the series back on the right track, because I mean, the series is just, it's losing fans day by day just because of this crap over and over again. I mean, going into like maps and create a class and all that, I mean, there's just too much. Whatever happened to simple is better. You go back to Modern Warfare 1, you have a gun, you have your red dot or silencer, a few perks, and it's basically like, go out and kill people. I mean, the maps in that game were perfect. I mean, they weren't too big, they weren't too small, they were perfect. It didn't encourage camping, which Modern Warfare 2 did, and of course Modern Warfare 3 is also encouraging people to camp. I thought Black Ops was going to set a new standard by having everybody's kill streaks be legit, and what I'm saying by legit is every single kill you get with your gun, your grenade, or some type of an explosive only adds to your kill streaks. Your kill streaks do not work for you, and it's just, it makes me sick that people are going to be going back to the same style of getting a Predator missile, finding a camping spot, and hopefully your Predator missile hits like 2 or something, and you find another camping spot, you call on your helicopter. It's the same BS from Modern Warfare 2, and right from game 1 and all that. I mean, it's the same BS. I mean, people use the excuse that people don't know the maps or anything like that. It's a new game and blah blah blah. But how are you supposed to know the maps if you only take 10 feet out of your spawn and you basically sit there? At that rate, you'd probably take about 6 months to a year just to learn the maps, learn every single one of the maps. And I've been hearing a lot of people too. They're already pretty much waiting for DLCs. I mean, that's bad. That's a bad sign, just for the game and all. But I don't know. Maybe talk me off the ledge or whatever. If you have any concerns or any complaints about the game, you can leave them in the comments. You have any faith or anything in Infinity Ward, leave those in the comments too. Let me hear them. Maybe that'll talk me off the ledge. But other than that, this fucking game sucks.